no going back now. I can't go back. Well, I hope it works out. Yeah. Kevin, what's up, buddy? Cowboy, what's up, buddy? Depression talking. Hell, let's go. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. say is I can't go back now. It's gonna be crazy. 13 thumbs up. Heck yeah. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, see, furring's the hardest. So this, hang on a second. I gotta gas up. So this is why I made this holster here. Let me grab my chuck real quick. All right, here we go. So this is why, don't worry, you won't miss nothing. This is why I made this log, so I might as well carve it. So when I'm gassing up, I like my station here, so I can, you know, gas up without it being on the ground or going over to a table, stuff like that. So we're gonna gas up and keep going. So I do a lot of chainsaw carving online, and I needed something to put my saws on. So this is what I came up with. A little bit of oil and we're gonna go. So I'm kind of making a whole bunch of stuff all over this log. Since I'm gonna keep it, I get to make it my own. All right, let's see. Get you back in the front so you guys can see. So my front log, I can put my chainsaw in there. It's just a holster. I'm filling up. I'm over here on the side. So I got a lot of ideas. I'm not even close to done with this guy, so it's kind of a cool project. Plus, I get to keep it. Won't be selling it, but I'm doing something down here. Hopefully you guys can see it. Yeah, you can see that. Heck yeah. With love is here. Woohoo! What's going on? Hyper electric, mainly off grid. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm continuing on. This can be like, it's like a tattoo. It just kind of keeps going into the side. So you can see the guy, the little face on the side. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's what I made on the side. So I gotta make one gotta do something for the front. So it's pretty even. Don't have to be completely, but let's go. All right. Hit that thumbs up. Appreciate it. 16. Come on. Support my channel. easiest part is actually getting the knack down of really get the feathering in. That's kind of like you could do too much and then it doesn't look right and get too crisp clean and it just doesn't flow. So that's why I kind of feathered it and checked it out up front before I start heading down. And I could do a little less, but I'll dig in a little bit, get my looks going. And yeah, here we go. Thanks for tuning in, guys. All right, 25 thumbs up. Yeah, baby kisses, I am enjoying the weather. But just because you think it's better on the other side. Don't know. What's that saying? Yeah. It's not always better on the other side. Yeah. Nice weather, but that's about it. Yeah, that's good, but when you live in the desert, where do you get logs? Oh boy, here we go. Honey, you can't have it. It's mine. It's looking good. Oh yeah. She's already trying to take my log chainsaw over. I forgot. So you guys will, yeah, it's cold. I saw mainly off grid. It's cold. I work in the cold, guys. 35-degree weather. Meat cutter. My hands are frozen all the time. My hands hurt. Look at the knuckles. Look how big they are. So don't think that I know how you feel, because I do. And then 100-degree weather and I'm driving home, sitting there 20 minutes into my drive, over 100 degrees. I'm going, it's kind of hot in here. I forgot to turn on the air. That's how much it takes to warm up, to realize that I'm in the heat. So I feel both sides of the pain. But I picked the cold. I need wood. What do you guys think? Looking all right? Yeah. Hit the like button. Don't cost nothing. Double tap. If it doesn't work, hit the little thumb up. Then you could tap. It's free. It helps my channel out. Helps it grow to people that want to see live streams. Trucking a lot of wood. All right, let's get back to it. After I get done doing the feathers, when I torch it, that's really going to tell me how my feathers really turned out. So stick around, because that's the part where I hope it looks good. A little bit of makeup work here. Yeah. Guys there? All right. Full throttle. What's up? What's going on? He just subbed, you guys. Full throttle, dude. All right, we're gonna. Whoopsie. All right, you guys, hang on a sec. People that just showed up. Full log, so I'm jack it up here. 360 style. That's the whole log. You guys are just tuning in. So it's my chainsaw holder. So if I'm gassing up, I just go on the side. So it's gonna be holding all my saws. I'll have a little, just kind of continuing on with the carving. And have some cool looks. And I like them. It's pretty killer. Susanna, what's up? Hey, how was that date? That date you had, Susanna? Were you home by 10? I hope you were. Mm-hmm. You better be home before the porch light's on. Yeah, Susanna. What time were you home? Mm-hmm. Come on, let's hear it. I strolled in at what time? Healing from the sick. Oh. Tropicola, you all right? Oh yeah, you looked like you were all bundled up the last time when I was on your live stream. I think it was this morning. Yeah, you look like you're a little under the weather. That's because you're outside. Susanna went silent. Yep. Got her down. She ain't gonna say. That's quite funny, actually. Yeah, Susanna. What you gonna say? Power. Power. Oh, Susanna split the beans. Oh, come on. Split. Spill. Sorry. Well, I'm working with wood, so I always say split. Come on, Susanna. Split the beans. My goodness. Did Susanna spill the beans yet? Me, no. No comprende. Oh, come on. That's funny. Yeah. I have no idea what she's saying. Huh? What? Is that what you told your date? No comprende? Yeah, that's alright. No comprende. No comprende. Yep. Man, that guy, what is he talking about? Someone fill me in. Oh, you must have left. I said, how was your date? You said you're going out on a date. Last time. And, you know, I said, were you home by 10, you know? Were you home by the lights? You know, the porch lights come on. I said, come on, tell us what's up. Yeah. You know, from Brinde. Yeah, that's probably what you told the guy. The date. Huh? I think I go home now. From Brinde. Oh my goodness. He wondered how your date was. Yeah. Oh, it was great. Yes, we were home by 9:30 because we are old. Lame. Right. We were old. Yeah, that was the. You could have came up with a better excuse than that. Just kidding, Susanna. You're yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See you later. Oh my. You gotta kidding me. I don't think so. If you came home at 9:30, you weren't having that much fun. Yeah. Because if you'd be like, straight guy, you know, I don't want the night to end, you know, we're having a blast, but I gotta go home. Hope you bought you ice cream or something. Sorry, I'm crying. We are the life of the party suckers. Yeah, that's alright. That's fine. Other than that, hey, that's a bullet. My darn tree trunks, you know? What's up with that crap? Date isn't over. She goes, baby's kisses said that. I did not. Yeah, you were home by 9:30. That's for sure. Yeah, you were home 9:30. Yep, man. No kidding, baby kisses. 9:30. I gotta be home. Yep. It can go 2 ways. I hope you didn't tell your date. I have to be home by 9:30. He'll be like, all right, 9:30, I'll make sure you are home. Hope I'm not embarrassing you, Susanna. You know I'm kidding. No, I might be trying to embarrass you. Probably not working. Yeah, you know you're a night owl. Yeah. Night owl. He goes ape crap on me. I'm not looking at the chat. Baby kisses are on your own. like this is the last time I tell somebody I'm going out on a date. That'll keep you. Probably not. Michael has. Oh man, some fucking ones better. Yeah. He said, "Yep, you're out of here. Yeah, you're shorty. Yeah, later." Michael, that was good. That was a good one. You know it. He's plucking. He said, "Nope, nope, nope." Yeah, pick me up at 6:30. Okay. I have to be home by 7. When you see him at the door, you're like, "Yeah, I gotta be home by 7. That's in half an hour. I know, I'm old, I gotta go to bed. You get the hit, dude. That's how you handle that. Oh my goodness. Can't help myself. Yeah. Look, Jenna's trying to change the subject. Hey, monkey. How's it going? Alright. We can change the subject. I want you to come back. Yeah, that was pretty damn funny. Yeah. If I ever get to laughing, guys, you know why, because I'm tired. So, Chucky's tired. Yeah. I get real quiet, or I just start laughing hysterically. Unless, it's really funny, but, for the most part, because I'm old, Right, Susanna? What do you call that? That's, annoying. Yeah. Uh-oh. Annoying. I don't want to be annoying. That's for sure. Well, I'm never annoying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I want to be annoying. That's good. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Turning out okay right now. I think. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it. I wonder how it's going to look torch. It's kind of an outline of it, so. Oh. These earmuffs. They're not. Yeah. Gosh. God, the chat left real quick, Chucker. What's Chucker Clucker? Oh my gosh, yep. 2 more sets. Bunch of letters. Are you writing your teacher a note, monkey? That knee clapper. Oh. And over, getting old. Okay, keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Because I'm sure Susanna knocked you out. Yep. And then her sister's gonna come over and really knock you out of jail. You think Susanna's bad? Susanna or Amy Jo, she'll knock you out. Yep. It's kind of like a whack and then boom, you're out. Yep. Okay, we're gonna torch. Oh, got Marines. Ooh, Marines. I mess with the Marine. Ooh, yeah. Thank you. It looks pretty good. We'll find out. I don't know if I'm gonna darken the inside, just the eyes, or the outer, and then keep this lighter. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna see how my feathering is. This is gonna be the great part. This is when it comes out. Watch, here it goes. This is find out how good you are. Oh gosh. Keep it light, hides all the flaws. Look at that hairdo. I think I'm gonna keep it light. Gonna keep all the maybe the eyes. Get it dark around the sides. Bring it out. Little feathering. What do you think? Man, that thing looks cool looking, don't it? I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's definitely different. Yeah, monkey, keep those videos coming. Kind of hard to see the beak, huh? I think I need to darken the beak. I can't really see it. Oh, there it is. Is that better? That's better, ain't it? Russian talk. What's going on? Look good? All right. You know what? I forgot to go down a little bit with this beard. Let's see. I'm gonna drop my phone. I can feel it. Oh. Ha! 9:30. You're right. Yep. Yeah, there's a guy on the side. I didn't torch him much, but... Susanna, did he look like that? No, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. With love. Oh, yeah. They look pretty cool. It looks like a phoenix almost. I don't know if I like that line. That don't look right. I'll calm it down a little bit. Yeah. I'll wire brush it, make it a little bit lighter. Have you seen my... right there? It's okay. No, I haven't. Dayton, you haven't found him yet. All right. It's a little... It's got a varnish on it, so... I need to kind of scratch that just a little bit before I move on. I think I got one more, guys. Man, that looks good. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that looks killer. I like it. All right, so that's good. I got one more small one I'd like to do. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but you never know. You know why? Because I've never done them. I've never really done them, guys. So I'm kind of like new at this. A lot of my live streams are done. So I'm first time doing it now like this. All strictly chainsaw. Never done a face like that before. Never practiced. Similar, but not really. Anybody can probably vouch for me. Loves to grapple. Kind of. I don't know. Likes to wrestle. Thanks. All right, we got one more. You guys want one? You want to see it? I got a mural going on here. Yeah. Heck yeah, there we go. All right, so I got one more. We're gonna see how this rolls. Okay, you ready? Shouldn't take too long. I'll be done by 9:30. Oh, I can't stop. I've had so much fun. Gasoline. Some gas. Here, I need to open that side up anyway. Gas in it. See? There we go. Ooh, the same amount of ice. Now my gas. Let's see. All right, you guys good? You ready? It's been dark here. It's a little overcast here. All right. Ready? Just freestyle. All this is freestyle to me. So, never really put much thought into it, I guess you could say. It's usually pretty quick. Thanks. All right, we're going one more. You're gonna hang around. Light's not on yet. Hang on. I just fixed my mistake. Bear paw have 4 paws? Basically an upside down hook. I guess when we torch it, that's kind of you really get to see it, right? Can't really. A deer track. Let's see if it comes out right. Hang on. Groove in more and it brings it down. I just learned that. So, I guess you could say, yeah, it's my first bear paw. That's not bad. I think these could have been a little closer, but, you know, that's not bad. They probably could be a little closer, down just a little. I can always fix it. You just shave it and it just brings it in, but I think it's fine. It'll be all right. Free scrap wood. It's not scrap wood, John. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Paw on it. There we go. There's my owl I did in the front. Yeah. Then hey Kevin, how are you, dude? There's the face. got down there. I'll match it all in. And then go over there. This is Susanna's boyfriend here. That's what he looks like. The guy she went on a date with, that's what he looked like. Yep. All you seen was prints through the yard, hauling butt, taking off. She chased him right out of there. It's 9:30. Yep. That was the only thing you seen was prints in the front yard. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you get the visual? No. I don't think so. Maybe ex-wife. But no. Oh my God. Are you serious? Probably spell it backwards. It's been a long day, guys. Okay, so how was it? It was the Y. Yeah. Who was that did that? Was that LJ? Who was that? Oh my God. Who was that? No, it wasn't LJ. Who was that? That did the YMCA? Honey. Handmade. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. He was like, that's what he looked like. Yeah. He was like, yeah. Impersonation of Honey Handmade there. That was my YMCA. Wasn't supposed to be good. Yeah, right. Susanna. All right, guys. Killing me. Everybody's hanging out. 50 thumbs up. Gotta have fun, right? Yep. It was fun, guys. Yep. There we go. So guess what? Till next time. This woodchucker. I'll chuck a lot of wood. Later, guys. Thank you.